Hello everyone, welcome back to Array Blog once again. So, did you know Python function can accept arguments in multiple ways, from simple positional argument to powerful variable length argument? So, Python gives us full flexibility. So, in this video, we'll explore all type of function arguments with the example. So, let's create a file first, that is function arguments.py, right? So we'll see the first one, that is argument positional arguments, right? So this is the most common type arguments where the order matters. Where the order matter means, so let's see an example. Def add, we can add a and b, and what we'll do, we'll add some print that is sum and then comma a plus b, right? Now we can call this add 5 and then 10, right? So here order matters because first we have passed the a and then passed the b. So here first value goes to a and the second value goes to b. So let's run it and see what it prints. So it's a function and then a function.argument.py, it says sum equals to 15. Now the second one is keyword arguments, right? Keyword arguments. So I'm just typing mistake here. So keyword arguments, right? So in keyword argument we specify the parameter name, so order doesn't matter. So we specify the parameter name means, let's see example. So that is a def greet. Now we can type here name and then we can type message, right? Now this is the, so we'll print this, that is, so let's say print the message and then name. So we have changed the order here. Now let's call the function. So we'll call the function greet, right? Now we'll write the name equals to array block, right? Now in message we can type something hello, see, right? So what we are doing here, we are just passing the we are passing the argument to the name, basically the parameter name. So it doesn't matter what we print. So let's run it and see it's a hello, because we are printing the message first and then the name, right? Now the third one is default arguments, right? So in default argument, so we can give parameters default value. So if no value is passed, the default value will be used. So the default value will be, say, like def say hello. Hello is the function name. Now we can type name equals to, that is guest, right? We have just typed the guest. Now we'll print the name, right? Print, and then we'll type some message hello, comma, and then name. Now what we'll do, we'll just call the function. So first we'll call hello, that is by default, right? And then we'll call the hello again, and then we'll type some array log, right? So this function will print the default name, that is guest, we have already given here. So it's say hello guest, and this function will say array block guest, right? So let's clear this and run this. See, it's a hello guest and hello array block, right? So this is called default arguments. Now there is another one that we called variable length argument, right? variable length arguments. So sometime we don't know how many argument we are going to pass in that function. So we use asterisk args. So asterisk args, right? For this, like we'll say diff add. I am just giving you example, that is numbers, and then total equals to sum, and then numbers, right? And what we can do, we can print the total. So the message will be sum and then totals, right? So what we'll do, we'll call the addition function here again. So add, now you can pass 1 2 3, and again we'll call that with some 4 5 7, something 8 9, and something 20, right? So here the parameter names is not fixed, basically argument are not fixed, right? And we don't know how many argument we are going to pass in this function. That's why we use asterisk and then parameter names, right? So let's clear it and run it. So this is the, no, we have run the different file. No, we have run the correct file, but we didn't save that file. See, it's a 1 2 3 is some 6, and 4 6 89 20 is some 126. That is a variable length argument. Now the next one, that is a keyword variable length argument, right? That use the double asterisk KWARGS, right? That's how you declare how we use the keyword variable length. So keyword variable length, basically if you want to accept variable length keyword argument, right? So let's see an example how we can declare it and how we can use it. So we'll declare diff student underscore info. So what we'll do, asterisk details, right? So details, right? Now what we'll do, we'll run a loop for key and then value in details dot items, and then this, right? Now I'll print the key value, key, and then value, right? Now what we'll do, we'll call the student info and we'll pass some key value pair here, right? So student info. Now what you're going to do, name, that is array log. Now age is going to be 25, and then we can type course equals to Python. So let's run it and see why it's saying the student info is giving us error. So I'm using the colon, it should be equals to, my bad. So we'll run it again and then we'll see what it prints. See, so it gives us key value pair, that is name is array block, age is 25, and the course is Python, right? So in Python, the order of arguments should be, first one is positional, that we have used here, then default keyword basically, and default is this, and then keyword arguments, and then we can use the variable length arguments using the asterisk and then arguments. Now then kw arguments, that is keyword variable length arguments. So that's it for the today. So today we learn about function argument, that is positional, keyword, default, variable length, and keyword variable length. So understanding this gives you full control when you start writing your function. So if this video find you useful, if this you find this useful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your friends. In the next video, we'll explore return statement in Python function. Thank you.